Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here. Last Fan Fridays this week. Sorry I can only do 4 videos. I had to record a ton of videos in advance because I'm currently on vacation and I don't want to do a 5th one because I am tired right now. But HTRavio is going to show us a pretty awesome strat because for those of you who have paid attention, Regigigas is VGC legal. That it is allowed in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for the format if you read the rules. So that means we can maybe do some Smeargle or some kind of skill swap, whatever shenanigans to get rid of that slow start and make it effective. Okay, the opponent is just mean right now. That Shuckle with Friend Guard Clefable, or Clefairy even, Friend Guard Clefairy is going to make Shuckle unkillable. So Regigigas has slow start. Smeargle though, I can see Dark Void, I can see, wow, double avoidance. That's absurd, and minimize on that. Oh, this battle could last a long time. And there's a guard split right there as well. So, gross. Anyway, I can see that, you know, you can use entrainment onto Regigigas. Moody is going to boost it up pretty well, and then you lose that slow start, so you get a lot of damage across. So there's the Dark Void. Both of them are going to land, but the setup has been done. So this is going to be interesting to watch, and then we'll see Smeargle get going. So I do like the idea of leading with Hydreigon. It kind of reduces the chance of getting shut down. That, you know, you can switch into some kind of skill swap if you need the option. You also have Dark Void, make sure you get your opponents to sleep. So, knockoff is going to land, going to drop off the item, and got Pokemon asleep, so now we just kind of wait. Smeargle's Moody is going to boost its stats up even more, and I'm waiting for the turn. Where's the power play? There it is, there's the skill swap. So, I think entrainment is much more effective, because that means you're not going to give Smeargle a slow start, you're just going to give, whatchamacallit to Regigigas, unless you want to use that skill swap on an opponent. And then you just slow start the opponent. That could work out pretty well in itself, but crippling Smeargle for that turn might not be worth it, but it can still work out. So, personal tech at that point. Regigigas' Moody is going to boost its special attack, but lower its speed. That kind of defeats the purpose. So there's going to be a Facade coming through. Going to do decent damage, but that freaking... Oh no. What? The Transform tech. Now we have double Regigigas? Okay, that's hilarious. But yeah, that guard swap is making those Pokemon super tanky. So that's going to be a Moody. Special defense reses, and the accuracy falls. Not getting the best Moody boost out there. So the evasion rises, that's actually pretty good. Special attack falls. Okay, that was a really good turn for the Smeargle. And now we're going to see like just double Facade, hitting through that minimize pretty well. And that's going to be a KO right there. Okay, that's silly. That's so silly, but it works out. You know, if you get burned, you can make the best of it. Power split. So Shuckle's like, hey, I want a piece of that now. This is looking strong. So now Shuckle's actually looking really... Well, actually, it cut out some of its defenses, so it's trying to get up there. Smeargle's Moody is going to boost some stats as well. I think this is pretty hilarious. Like, double Regigigas? Okay. Oh, there's the Xerneas as well. So Fairy Aura is going to make it to where... more fairy types, but then we get the Geomancy. I don't think the Geomancy is going to be too effective. And there's the Power Herb, or yeah, Power Herb is going to fully charge it. So now we're getting all that set up, and then it's just going to be double Facade, and Geomancy doesn't matter. That's how I'm calling this one. So all those things. Regigigas is actually going to throw the knockoff. Attack's going to miss, and there's the Drain Punch. It's actually trying to hit that Shuckle. Shuckle gets dropped pretty well because of that guard split from earlier, and knockoff didn't get to do anything, so with that power herb, could have been a little better. So now we actually have a little bit of threat coming off of the Xerneas, but we can still see this play out, that, you know, there's a lot of stats getting bounced around all over the place. Still a good amount of evasion for the Smeargle Regigigas, and some decent tankiness potential, since Regigigas is just a brutal Pokemon. So Smeargle avoids that, throws back the Facade, going to do over half, and there's the Hyper Voice from the... Wow. Oh, the critical hit on the Smeargle almost ruined its day. There's that Focus Sash finally getting procced, but the Facade is going to finish off Xerneas just like that, and it's going to be quick. So, Leftovers heal, going for that tankiness, but Sylveon doesn't really have too much in its favor right now. So Smeargle's Moody going to raise its special defense. A little late for that because of the crit. But Regigigas' Moody is also going to make its special attack rise, and then special defense fall. So it's going to be more susceptible to the hit, but we're just going to have that Facade come through. And just straight up one hit KO it. Okay, that works too. So, pretty interesting battle. Just bouncing a lot of hits. I think it works out. You also have some good support with the Hydreigon and the Talonflame, but that Smeargle tech at the end with the Transform, you could still run entrainment on that then, since you're not going to try to reduce your opponent in any way, just going straight up for the Transform. So I think that'd be my only change there. But in that, you get that Dark Void set up, you get double Regigigas going, and it's VGC legal, so that's pretty hilarious. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a nice day.